Welcome to the Imperium Forex daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Well, the Australian dollar continues to cling to the 79 handle as the US and the Chinese markets are on holiday. Nevertheless, the loss from Friday, after the greenback rebounded, the Australian dollar plummeted from 79.88 to a low of 78.93 and posted nearly an outside range day, but a good enough rejection to support a bearish case. At this present stage, I'm looking towards 78.90 and down towards 78.40. And beneath there is where the hedge funds or CTAs most likely be lurking at the 60-day moving average, which comes in around 78.12. So just keep an eye on that in case we get some short-term buying from there. The resistance on the day comes in at 79.45. This morning we do have the Reserve Bank of Australia to publish the minutes of its latest policy meeting. It could be a little bit on the hawkish side, so just be aware we may get a short-term impulse, but not to sustain. Well, overnight the euro dollar was a little bit quieter, purely for the fact is that the market is in the US is out for a holiday in the observance of the President's Day. Nevertheless, we've got a couple of signals that come into play here, which are bearish. A double top and also a bearish outside range day that needs a little bit more confirmation. Now, a double top is when the market has two peaks and a neckline. And from that neckline, gives you the measured move from the top to the neck, and then from the break of the neck to the measured move down, which comes in around 118. So a break of around 122 would give a significant move down to around 118. But I would like to see a little bit more confirmation from the outside range day and also from the technicals to support this bearish case. On the flip side, the the US dollar has got a double bottom and also a bullish outside range day. So the patterns coincide. So this gives us more of a case to support a US dollar bull move and a bear move for euro. The dollar yen still holding to its gains over the last 24 hours since the rejection on Friday of 105.55. In light of that, I am looking up towards 106.7080 as a potential target that could stretch towards 107.6575. Support on the day, 105.90. Well, the pound is a little bit weaker, but more to the fact is that later on today, we do have the Bank of England, Mark Carney, and also the other officials to testify on inflation and the economic outlook for the UK. It is viewed that if we get a little bit more of a hawkish stance, then ripples could come into play towards the upside, but not to sustain towards 140.60 to 141.10. In light of the current pattern, we could see further breakdown, and I view that with the Brexit still lingering as a concern, that we could see a move towards 136.80. Well, with the outside range day for gold, I still expect to see further weakness in the coming session and looking towards 1,345 to 1,342, with any advances to fall towards 52 to 58. Silver outlook, still a little bit on the negative side, but still holding above the level around 60.65. I see this point as minor. We could see a further move down to $16.40 and reassess from there. Resistance on the day at $16.95. And to round off with oil, the market progressed further overnight, and from the rally, actually, you can see that it's capped now at 62.55.75. Overall, I'm getting a little bit concerned because if you look at the weeklies, they are breaking down. So this could be a bull trap coming into play above $63 a barrel. So I'm in turn to actually short the market soon and see this overall view to be rejected from the 63 and look back down towards support that comes in around $61 a barrel. So that wraps up for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day that's ahead.